In this special interview, Indian actors Vikrant Messi and Madhur Shankar open up about their new film 12th Fail. The two also talk about their previous failures, anxiety, and the experience of working with filmmaker Vidhu Vinod Chopra. Listen in.
Hi guys,
I'm Medha Shankar
I'm Vikrant Massey
and you're watching me
on Beyond.
For me, it was the year 2020 and 2021 first half, because during that time I was facing a lot of rejections, and the kind of rejections that were all good projects where I've almost got the part, there's a director's meeting that's happened, I've reached that level and the other person got it. So those hit really hard. And that happened back to back 3 or 4 times for big projects. So that for me was a very heartbreaking moment, and in a big way, I felt like, okay, am I even cut out for this? That one transient moment happened until I told myself, no, get back up.
For me, I think it goes way back in time. I was probably 14 or 15. Our economic condition was kind of challenged at that time. Had a few ups and downs in life as a family. And that was the time and that particular phase, like 14, 15, kind of really shaped me in a lot of ways. The challenges, the financial challenges that we as a family faced, social rejection because of our financial status. That kind of really shaped me in the person that I am today. Like, you're not going to go out there and crack every audition that you give. So many auditions that I gave, especially during TV or for advertisements, they were outrightly rejected. But I am not someone who really sort of takes things too seriously. I don't take myself also extremely seriously. I have this just ease about the way I approach things in life in general. So I never kept that close to my chest or, and had any angst about certain things. Rejection is a part of life, and you really have to sort of take it on the chin and move forward.
Maths. I realized this long back that I'm not going to be good at maths. It's something that I've passed only because of my brother. So I think I would say that.
I've made, it is not a failure, but it's definitely a negative in our profession. My social anxiety. I think I've sort of made peace with it, that I am very awkward socially. I cannot attend filmy get-togethers or probably small talk and network. I cannot do that. I've made peace with it. I'm very happy shooting and going back home.
I would like to add to that. I have major anxiety moments the moment somebody says network is your net worth, because I've heard that for so long since I've come to Bombay, and I'm not good at it. I'm a very introverted sort of a person, so I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how to do all of that. So like he said, I'm very get audition, do it, go to a job and come back home.
She's saying networking does take up a lot of your time. And firstly, it does not come naturally to me. Secondly, because there is very little time, so I would rather focus on what I need to do before I go in front of the camera.
Vidhu sir has empowered me in so many ways as an actor, not just, okay, this is her opinion, but even for script reading sessions. He's taken my opinions and he's valued it so much. So for me, script reading sessions were incredible. It was such a collaborative effort. We would have meetings and you would discuss that this works, this doesn't work. I don't know if Shraddha would do this. So it's been incredibly collaborative, and all thanks to Vidhu sir for making it he's involved everybody.
His approach to work is very, very democratic. There are a lot of people involved. There are a lot of minds working towards the same thing, but of course it's the director's medium, and he also happens to be the writer, so the final call is his. But it's so democratic. He gives you that respect to voice your opinion. I come from a lower middle class family, so most of the things I did in the film were not new to me. Hand to mouth situation is not something that I haven't seen before. And probably one of the reasons why you probably find a certain sense of authenticity to it is because I've lived it. And that is one of the reasons why I've done this film. So I'm not alien to a hand-to-mouth situation or practical lower middle class struggles.
It's Vidhu sir's best work so far. A, he's put in so much honesty into it. It's just like people have to watch out for this film. B.
B would be the story of the film. I think it's so inspiring. It's incredibly inspiring. I'm absolutely sure, and all of us are, that you will definitely walk out inspired with something, some zest for life, and yeah, inspired. I think you'll be really inspired.
C would be that it's also written on our poster that it's based on a true story, but it's inspired by a million true stories. So everybody will relate to this because everyone's struggling in life in something or the other. So it's a story of everyone.